This is one of my favorite wardrobe staples because it can really take you from a casual brunch, just like hanging out literally, because I'm going to show you some examples of that, all the way to professional work look, because I also got those examples. If you want to know how to make the most of this essential piece, stick around because we're going to get into it. Hi everyone, I'm Maria, the Maria Fadena on socials, and I help you look good, feel confident, and of course, achieve your goals. And if you're ready, today I'm going to be sharing 6 ways to style a neutral white or cream, because mine is cream, cardigan, and just 6 ways that you're going to be able to do that successfully with your wardrobe, whatever wardrobe you have. You don't have to get anything new. Let's get into it. Now, the cardigan that I'll be talking about today is from Sandro. I don't know if it's available anymore. I will link it if it is, but if it's not available, of course, I will be linking some alternatives so you can go shop that. So, what colors pair well with a white or a cream cardigan? The beauty of neutral tones, and I always emphasize having a base closet, and I will preach it till the day I die, God forbid. But I really will be preaching this because you still need to have those essentials, and then you can build your own personal style on top of it. But the essentials, the neutrals, that's home for you. And I have a guide that kind of gives you how to create the perfect 10 outfit, in the sense that like you build around those essential neutral closet basic capsule pieces. Wow, that was a lot. All of those, right? You're gonna go over all of those, but it's going to really make your diverse or interesting pieces that you add to it, even trends, really pop. So having a white or a cream cardigan, a neutral, especially with beiges, browns, grays, and blacks. So you have a casual hangout day. Me personally, I love to lean towards items that are elevated. It could be jeans, but maybe it has a little bit of a pattern, a little bit of splashes. In these jeans that I'm wearing, these jeans are from Fashion Nova, but they are the adequate dupe, okay? So, give it a little bit of a look for less, but I am obsessed with them. They're actually really good quality, and I've been wearing them like literally consistently for the past year, almost year and a half now. You don't have a baggy jeans. You can wear a classic denim blue jeans, whatever color, graded, whatever, right? You can wear any jeans, any pants, really, right? And still get the same look. I just wanted to go with a baggy look. My style is just taking the classics and twisting it a little bit. Elevated classics, modern twist on the classics. So this is what that outfit does for me. So now this outfit that I was wearing, I was gonna go hang out with some friends. I was just gonna go out to lunch. It was a casual look. It's very much fall because, again, in Miami, I feel like it's typically fall everywhere because it's typically cold inside. It's hot outside, but it's like 60 degrees. Even some people even cut it close. Like you're like, is it exactly 60? And it is. Yeah, so it's usually freezing inside. So you want to be prepared for that with like a jacket, a cardigan, something like that. The cardigan. And so the cardigan that I'm wearing here, I was just gonna go hang out. I knew I was going to some restaurants with some people. It was gonna be indoors. So I knew I may be a little bit cold. So I put this cardigan on. That is the main piece. I unbuttoned a few of it just to keep it a little bit casual, but creating a silhouette in the top. So it's not just like loose and free and baggy. That's why you see that I literally buttoned it the way that I did. You don't have to button like that. You don't even have to button at all. You could have it like as an outerwear, but I did it in this way where it was my main piece. I wore with the baggy pants that I just mentioned. And then, completing this, I have this platform loafers from Les Ateliers. Now, Les Ateliers customer service has not been the best with me. I do like their pieces and at least some of the stuff that I gotten from them, but I would not recommend getting these. So I do have this new Proenza Schuler lug sandals that I actually think are the perfect alternative, great quality. It's creating that same look where it is a classic look. End of the day, if I were to change out those pants to like a casual everyday wear denim or just a regular baggy denim, it would still achieve that same high-low when it comes to visual aspect of one is formal and one is casual, and it elevates that whole look. Thus my style. I tend to take a little bit, further with the bagginess and the cargo aspect of the pants, but yeah, completing that with this cream, dual tone cream, mostly cream, loafers here. And one thing you actually don't see that much, or maybe I'm going to try to zoom in so you can see, the cardigan has a burgundy, dark burgundy trim on it, and I'm obsessed with it. And that's why you actually see that I paired it up with this prune Louis Vuitton bag, because it's just pulling those colors a little bit. If you don't really see that color, you just think, oh, special color, really interesting. These are my Celine Triomphe sunglasses. Obsessed with them, had them for a while now. I just love the gold detail works really well with everything that's happening with the outfit. The details really show up as you walk closer to me, which is another experience that I like to have someone visually experience as they encounter me. But yeah, that's how I would wear it for like a casual hangout day, which I've done. And yeah, that's just a little bit of accessories, not doing too much, because I feel like the bagginess of the pants is kind of doing everything I needed to do visually. It's carrying the outfit. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. Another really good way that you can do this when you're maybe running errands, again, another casual day out, you know that you're running errands and you're going shopping, which is exactly what I did that day. I ran some errands and I went to Trader Joe's. I knew it was an active day for me rather than more of like a restaurant, you know, hangout, maybe more chill. Even though I feel the first outfit itself was still able to, like, I can walk around in that 100%, but this one is more of like, I gotta go. It is a hot day in Miami, but at the same time, I'm gonna be indoors. How do I balance that? This is what I went with. Using the same aspect of the button cardigan, because obviously we're using the same cardigan throughout this whole video. That's just an example. You can use any cardigan you want, right? But using this cardigan again as the main piece. But since I am going shopping, I am running errands, I'm gonna be in and out of places. I want to be free. I want to be, you know, have just an elevated, more athleisure, but not really athleisure, just a little elevated athletics, if that makes sense, right? Because I don't really feel like the pieces are athleisure at all. This is a cardigan, and I wore it with this loose, loungy racer track or racer trim pants. I've had this from H&M, I believe, probably 8 or 9 years now. So these pants are not new to me. They've held on for so long, but I think that those trims on the side that create that racer effect really tie in with the top, right? Because I'm calling in or like tying the colors with the cardigan. I'm keeping it simple. I'm going around, I'm gonna be shopping. I don't want to be like in sneakers hot all day. I'm already wearing this long sleeve and pants. Yes, I'm in and out, but you know, balance. So the way I created that balance is with my sandals. These platform sandals, these are my Celine platform sandals. I can't remember what the name of them are, but they're the dark, like brown color. They almost look black, and that's why I'm wearing them, even though they don't exactly match my bag or exactly match everything. Because the top is a cream color, I can tie that color. When you look at on a scale of like color ranges, brown is like the deeper end of that cream color because it still has that brown tone in it. So that's why I felt like I could wear the shoes. And this is some of the things that you can do when you're looking at picking out outfits, right? If you see like, okay, this has more of an orange tone or more of a pink tone or more of a blue tone, you can get away with different shades of different things, maybe in the bag or in your accessories or in the sunglasses, you know, things like that. So I knew, okay, this top is a cream color. It goes a little bit warm, a little bit brown. I can use the shoe to tie the story together. So now I'm going more on a brown beige black theme and like keeping the tone, keeping it casual, but still elevated while I'm running my errands. And then I completed this with my Loewe puzzle. This is a braided handle one. I did a review, go check it out. Because I am running errands, because I actually do need to see certain things and I cannot be bothered to be straining my eyes all day, I got my glasses on. Since I'm out of contacts, right? So the glasses are on today, and that's from Warby Parker. It also has that gold tone matching with the bag itself, but I just love the way that I put it together. And that's how you can use brown, beige, cream, and that, you know, those neutral colors to really be a home for you and create a really good outfit, whether you're running errands or running errands and hanging out with friends. Like blush pink or sage green, or even go for those bold colors, because I love bold colors. You know this. So you can go with bold colors like navy, mustard, all of those colors. Really deep tones of oranges, reds. I think could really still work with this cream or white cardigan. Because again, it is a neutral, right? A neutral cardigan like this is a really good place to start experimenting and adding colors into. Outside of the safe zone like we went into with the darker neutral colors, you know, you can actually, this is the safe place that if you wanted to have patterns, trends, splashiness to it, this is where to do it. This is how you'll be able to have that visual balance, because it's a perfect base for experimenting with all of those colors, trends even, that you want to pop into an outfit. Now, I tend to do this with skirts. So when I know I have really patterned, colorful skirts, I tend to go with like a neutral top. I told you, like when it comes to my style, it's just the basics, closet capsule, elevated with bold splashy colors, patterns, trims, just that one little edge that just turns it up one notch. That's what I would say my style is. Now, when it comes to like aesthetic and where I lean towards is a little bit different, but at the core of it, that's really who I am. So when I'm telling you this, I mean, this is the best way to do it. So I do it with skirts, actually. I noticed that when I was going through all of my photos for this video, but I knew that I'd worn this top so many times. So I was like, this is a classic in the closet and everybody should know how to style it in a couple of ways. And here we are. Now, again, when it comes to getting things done, when it comes to going out, just a day out in general, a day date, a day lunch, you want to look put together, but at the same time, you don't want to do too much. This is exactly what I wore. I wore the cardigan again that we're talking about, and then I paired it up with the skirt from Amazon. It is this like really pretty slit waist. It almost has a wrap waist effect, but it's not really wrap specifically, but it has a wrap waist effect, and it's just this really bright red with dots of white in it, and again it taps into the top, keeping that same family going. Adding color, because obviously, hello, it is a red skirt, very, very bright color. And again, when I wear really, really bright colors, I am still gonna try to pair it up with something else in my outfit, and that's exactly what I do with the Prune Loewe hobo bag that I obviously seem to love a lot. But yes, when I put that thing on, I'm able to balance it really, really well with that like really splashy, really bright red. And that's my way of kind of toning it down because it has more of a deeper, richer burgundy like base to it, but like purple. Yeah, it's a very specific color and I really, really love this bag. So I think, you know, I've had this for like a year and a half at this point, and I just really love it when I pair it up with really, really bright reds. And that's exactly what I did here because again, pop of color, but I still want to visually balance it and choose pairs. So that's what I'm doing with the skirt and the bag. And then I'm competing with my sandals. These sandals are actually from Zara. Cheap, beautiful, lovely. They have this like crisscross shape. And this is something that you can wear quickly to a day lunch, a day date. You know where you're going. It's obviously, it's a little bit of like fall, that summer to fall transitions, fall. And it's really, in my opinion, really perfect for fall anyway, because it's not too hot, it's not too cold, but you can still kind of have that balance in the outfit. It's cute, it's presentable. You are on the go. You just, you know, you look like, you know, ready for a day date. But let's say you're just hanging out with friends. Yes, it is a day date, but it's with friends. The first one may have been a bit more romantic, maybe because of the red, right? But let's say a day date with friends. Not that you can't wear either, because I believe in all. Just showing out in general. I mean, I literally just wore that out, literally with my husband. So that's why I wore the first outfit. But the second outfit, you know, I would say it's more hanging out with my friends. You know, I know we may walk around a little bit. Let's say you have a lunch date with girlfriends. You have a lunch date with some friends. So you have a lunch date and it's a little bit more casual. You still want to look elevated at the end of the day. Hello, you still want to be you know, this is your life. Like, you know, every day should still be your runway. It should still be a day for you to show out because end of the day, what are you waiting for? A special event to validate your existence? No, you should dress up. So let's say you have lunch date with some girlfriends and you're like, I want to dress up, but I still want to look nice, but I still want to be casual and we're going to be inside most of the time eating. This cardigan, again, shows up. I have that trim, right? I told you I had the trim in the cardigan itself that's a little bit burgundy, like a really deep red. So it from afar off just looks like a blackish detail. I paired that up with the skirt. The skirt is very floral, it's very patterned, it's a midi skirt, but this skirt is from Naked. And I got this about a year or so ago, around summerish last year. Really, really cool pattern, really, really cool color. And I just love the way that it sits. It's very free and on days that I just wanna, you know, look good, but at the same time, I feel free. That's the skirt I'm gonna pull out because it still creates a visual effect that looks really good on my body, right? Now I paired this up with my Minion Maldives. Now I did wear this for my wedding, but that does not mean I'm not gonna pop these out again. That just makes no sense. Like I did not spend all that money for one-time use. In fact, my wedding dress, I'm planning on how to refurbish that thing. I said, okay, let me pour out these shoes. They actually are comfortable. I could wear them for a little bit. Now they're not super comfortable like I could wear for, actually I did wear in my wedding for like 8 hours. So they're actually comfortable enough for that, but it was painful after a while. Like, why am I in these? You know? So I think once you hit 4 hours, it's done with these shoes, but that's a pretty good time period in my opinion, right? So I told you the top is a cream color, right? It leans a little bit more brown, and that's why I have my puzzle edge bag. It has 3 different colors in it, and the Angora gold, and it's a brown cream beige color. It's 3 colors in one. It just works as a good neutral for me, and that's really what drew me to this edge style in the first place. And I think it's the only edge one that I really like in my opinion, or like the colorful ones, right? So I thought this was a good neutral, and it really has been a great neutral in my closet, and it matches so perfectly well with that top. So hello, I'm going out with girlfriends. I'm gonna probably just, you know, walk around a little bit with them. Definitely want something that I can sling over my shoulder or crossbody and just be free, you know? So that's how you could do it. That's how you could add color into it easily. I tended to do that with skirts, but it could be with pants, jackets, you know, outerwear, scarves. It could be any other little thing that you can add to show your personality. It could be a bag. Like, it does not have to be the skirt, but that's how I've done it, right? Now, is a white or cream cardigan suitable for work? Of course. Hello? It's like work perfect in my opinion. The neutral tones are classic and they're professional. We all know this. The workplace loves that classic like base color capsule closet pieces. So this doesn't really fall that far away from that. Like the fact that I have a little trim on there is maybe a little bit spicy, but it's still very, very neutral. You wouldn't even have known that much if I didn't point it out. Let's say you're going your corporate business casual workspace, because I feel like that's what this one caters more to. I had the cardigan, rather than it being my outerwear, I put it underneath. Yeah, I went with a crop jacket. It's a very, very bright, really, really like fun pink jacket to me, and I love that color. So I went with that, matching it with my skirt. Now the crop jacket is from Amazon. This side-waisted pants that I have are from Cider, and I have this from, again, I've done reviews and everything, just go check it out. But using that to pair those 2 colors together, one is a little bit hotter, one is a little bit more of a pastel. That's how you could still take color into the workplace, like keeping the colors. Let's say you wanted to do the color thing and you wanted to take it to the workplace. That's how you could do it with the neutral. And because like I said, it's a burgundy trim, right? It still pulls in those pinks and like really hot pink color. And I'm just completing it with a neutral shoe. I'm completing it with my black slim back Chanel shoes. And again, grays. Grays are neutrals, grays are natural toned, and that's what I have with my bag. This is the Louis Vuitton hammock I wear to work. Oh my god. Yeah, that's my work bag. So using that, those neutrals don't really affect the outfit because the outfit itself is so bright that that's the only thing that really draws people's eyes. And I wanted to keep everything as neutral, so that's what I did. But if you said, okay, no, I cannot do this much color for work, it is way too much for me, you can go with the muted, a little bit more of a neutral base, literally with black, grays. You could go with a little bit of the cream color, and that's exactly what I did in this other outfit. Still very business professional, still very much like corporate. Definitely, you know, you can wear this into a business casual professional space. So same place you could wear the first one to if you were like able to pop out with colors, which I do, of course. But let's say you're like, I can't do that. I don't even have that in my closet. I'm a neutral girly. You could do it like this. Now the cardigan again is underneath, so I'm wearing something else on top. And I think this applies for both, where I'm showing you that it could be the piece you wear underneath, and then you could layer with another coat or a jacket on top, depending on what look you're going for that day, or maybe you just wanna, it's maybe a colder, whatever the weather could be, you could adjust accordingly, but you can layer it. You get inside, you take off the coat, you still have a cardigan on, and you're still warm. And that's exactly what this cardigan does. And so I paired it with these high-waisted pants from Urban Revival. I got them a while ago, and great quality, very thick. I would say size up in these pants. I don't think they're available anymore, but size up if you do find them. I keeping this at very neutral. Like I said, we don't want to overwhelm this outfit. So I went with my cropped Zara jacket. This one is just a cropped blazer, like, you know, crop blazer, so it looks professional. You can go with a longer blazer, jacket, whatever, coat. But I kept it with a black base. My shoes are black. The bag is like a grayish tone, kind of bouncing off those pants. But that's another really good way you can do the same exact look or aesthetic as the other one. I think it's a little bit edgy with the other one because I had it untucked, but this one, fully professional, tucked in, you know, you're creating a 1/3 proportion, and that is just the look of the fit. That's how you can also do that look for work in both a sophisticated, neutral aspect, but a really bold way, but still be more professional, right? And there you have it. 6 neutral ways to style a white or cream, because mine was cream, cardigan, and really integrate it into your life efficiently, or tips that hopefully kind of helped you explore more ways to style the cardigan that you have in your closet. Let me know in the comments which look was your favorite, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and until next time, bye.